Hi, my name is Sheila. Welcome back to Handbook for the New Paradigm. We are on volume number 2, Embracing the Rainbow. Those of you who are following along, page 179, session number 14. Knowledge is given to mankind within the recorded history of the past that there has been communication with beings from other planets within the galaxy. The understanding that spiritual evolvement goes hand in hand with physical, emotional, and mental evolvement would seem to be a logical assumption. Just as personal responsibility develops at the beginning levels through interaction with other beings, so also it continues as the path of evolvement unfolds through experience. Therefore, self-awareness involves itself through choice at greater and greater levels of personal responsibility, interacting with other beings through maintenance of balance of physical creation, meaning the manifested galaxy as a whole. This is accomplished by sharing the responsibilities and cooperation. In other words, there is an organized administrative process in which to become involved as self-awareness and the ability to experience within the universal laws is attained in wisdom through experience. The benevolent beings that have visited your planet and now are indeed present in nearness to this planet are representatives who have volunteered for their own advancement to be part of this administrative focus of galactic maintenance. In order for the expansive energy of creation to continue its outward flow, the individual points of awareness must continue within that flow through personal growth. Each must first recognize who and what they are, and then through free will, choose when and how to accomplish this within the laws of the universe. The desire to do this is literally programmed into each and every one and continues to call for fulfillment no matter how frustrated and blocked the experience or experiences are. Humanity on this planet is blocked at every turn by denial of this essential knowledge. The knowledge purposefully given has been distorted, and the false idea that man is to use nature rather than cooperate with it, so the example of it could be their teacher. Nature exists in harmony with the laws of the universe when left to itself, and despite man's intervention and perversion of it, nature keeps on trying because it contains the same element of programmed push to exist and evolve that is universal within creation. This is what I've always said. It is life, pure and simple. No politics involved, no persona, no human thought attributions involved. The urge for expansive behavior is present within the living aspect of all creation. Only the self-aware have the privilege of free will That aspect of privilege contains the pitfall for exploitation of lesser expressions of creation. The inhabitants of this planet have created luxury and poverty through the use and abuse of the natural resources of this singularly beautiful planet. Distortion and ignorance, whether chosen or thrust upon intelligent beings, brings havoc and imbalance in ever widening effects. The personal choice to accept responsibility to change this carries the hope of this branch of humanity to transcend all of this while there is yet opportunity. Turning away from this opportunity will carry with it the consequences that naturally accompany it through the law of attraction. Eternity, as this cosmic cycle is called, is a very long sequential time in your counting to learn lessons ignored and refused. All help possible and beyond the normal process is being given now. The opportunity to literally leap ahead and bridge the lost chances of advancement is available for the taking. It is hoped that as many as possible can and will answer the call. What are called crop circles have caused great curiosity. The previous discussion of the existence of the galactic administration of responsible maintenance was introduced as a preface for this information. In times of great stress for a planet, not an unusual thing in keeping all within balanced orbits, etc., energy is focused into the various grid systems that maintain orbit and spin velocities and other physical maintenance. It is similar to tuning up your automobile engine to keep it running at peak efficiency. This is done on a regular basis. In the case of your planet, which is under great stress, as even the most sleeping human will acknowledge, this process is going on with increased regularity. The crop circles are dynamic energy codes that are being sent as usual, but are being made visible as an attempt to awaken humanity to the truth that outside help is maintaining the balance. There have been specific cases of groups sitting in open fields, meditating and finding a crop circle created around them in moments. These instances were again for the purpose giving the message and took place only within the confines of these special areas and the particular timing of these transmissions, and were not caused by the meditating group. The shapes vary with the specific energy patterns being focused. There are certain particularly restorative, for lack of a better word, areas that bring forth specific planetary responses. These shapes and places are matched rather to be accepted. Are matched for the response needed. These are not meant to be decoded, but rather to be accepted for their intended purpose. There is knowledge and understanding of the galaxy and its encompassing universal laws available. It has always been available to be known. It is humanity's right to know all of it. That is known as evolvement. This grand opportunity is available for the simple taking of these messages, grasping the truth of the seriousness of the situation, and acknowledging that lies and distortions have been perpetrated. Then learning and applying a few simple, practical changes in perception through the application of the life energy that is who and what you are can begin. The choice is available now. I think we need to get an entire list of what they feel are the universal laws. Okay, that was the end of number 14. We're going to be coming right back with number 15. I hope you'll be joining us. Stay tuned.